How do you get to those soldiers coming out? Because they're not all putting resumes online. How do you get to them?
No, there's a couple of ways you can go about it. So you can work through, there's an organization called Hiring Our Heroes. There's, what was the one the other day I came across? There's Wounded Warrior Project. There's Wounded Warrior, which is different from Wounded Warrior Project. All the special forces, each one of them there's their different, programs. There's the Honor Foundation. There's a lot, USO, Pathfinders program. These are all programs that are designed to help military members make a transition.
Have we tried all those?
No, but we should.
Yeah. I just know we've tried a couple, and we have clients in Virginia right by some bases, and we haven't been successful. So that helps. That helps a lot.
Yeah, Virginia's got the largest naval amphibious base in the world there in Norfolk and Little Creek and all those. Plus they got Yorktown, an Army base. The way you want to go there is you go through the local workforce boards. So in Virginia, it's Virginia Career Works. In Chicago, it's IDES. And they're going to have all of these different programs where they are going to work with the bases to get information about companies like yours to let them know. And if you want an example of like a 2-pager or a 1-page flyer, I put one together on Sales Platoon. Feel free to rip it off, take it, put the auto stuff in there, use it. It's essential. It's on our site. You can just click on it. It's a free download. It's not like, but it's, essentially it says like, hey, sales is the infantry of the business world. You're probably not thinking about a career in sales. And then I give them the pitch on what it is and how to get in contact. You have to earn the trust of these TAP officers and these placement officers and the Virginia Career Works and the IDS. But once you do that as an ethical, above board person, you can get those candidates to you. Those TAP officers are the ones that those E3 to E5, the Lance Corporal to the Sergeant, the 25-year-old is coming off active duty, 24-year-old, 22-year-old, and they didn't plan. They're 90 days out and they got 60 days of vacation saved up. And they're like, they go to that TAP officer and go, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go home to my parents. And, no, wait, have you ever thought about being a diesel mechanic? You ever thought about being an auto? No, I never thought about that. Oh, well, you can make a really good living, most people like to wear a tie and they'll work for $40,000 a year. You can put on overalls and you're going to make a lot more than that, and so it's, that's just, they don't know because they don't know what they don't know.
Right.
And that's where the education piece is. If you go to one of these people and you say, hey, I want to hire your people because I want to, you're missing the fundamentals of sales. What's in it for them? Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Nobody buys what a product does. They buy what the product does for them, right? That's fundamentals of sales. Same thing when you're pitching the basis. Everybody in the world saying, we want to hire your military. You know who they want to hire? The junior military officer with an MBA who went to West Point.
Right.
They're not interested in the E3 and having to retrain them. You guys are. And that's where you can really make an impact and change people's lives.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.